Meantime, we're getting brand new information on the community group ACORN. It's the same group accused of voter registration fraud during the last election. Now one lawmaker wants to cut federal funding for the group. That's her. Listen.
All the while that Congress has been funneling tax money to ACORN, it has been linked to voter registration fraud and related violations of the law in more than a dozen states directly through its employees or both.
The senior correspondent Eric Shawn joining us live here in the newsroom. And Eric, what is Representative Bachmann planning to do?
Well, Trace, this has to do with housing grants. She basically wants to stop ACORN from getting housing grants. She's going to introduce legislation within the next week or so about this. She says that ACORN theoretically is eligible for about $8 billion in the stimulus money. She doesn't want taxpayer money to go to groups that are accused of wrongdoing. In fact, here's what she said about that.
Do organizations have a right to taxpayer money no matter what they do? We simply believe that the bar needs to be very high and our fiduciary duty needs to be strong as members of Congress when any group accesses taxpayer money.
Well, ACORN is responding. They say they call these allegations sad, and they call it a partisan witch hunt.
Well, what happened, quickly, Eric, what happened last week? We're going to toss across the newsroom.
Yeah, last week she had a similar bill dealing with the mortgage money, about $140 million. That passed, but then Barney Frank, the chairman of the committee, said he made a mistake, and it went to the House, and it was voted down. So she is still trying to deal with this with ACORN.
Senior correspondent Eric Shawn. Eric, thank you.